Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Carter Holt.
Carter. There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Rogers back to work. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. You can miss it goodbye. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Cruz, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. With a low line to fastball, you have to live on the edges and pick your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The batter will be the shortstop, Carter Holt. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch. And now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right now.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carter Holt.
First and second, 2 outs. Holt now at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In for a strike, good slider. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left field, way back there. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying. You can miss it goodbye. A laser to left. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 10-9. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location so you should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
With the tying run at the plate here in Game 1 of the ALCS. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And we have a tie ball game. It's 8-8.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into the stadium with that swing.
Back to work. That one ripped. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. It's 5-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck surface, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. I'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing, and that one hammered. Way back there. Oh, it's there. Right here. A World Series winner. Another homer. And the Blue Jays are World Series champions. There's a strike. Hammered. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. So he blasts one out the other way. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. One run across. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Nobody out with a run in here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Foul ball still 0-2. wind of the pitch. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 44th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Nobody out with a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That's worth the price of admission. His second home run of the series. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Swing, and this ball is crushed. Way back there. On its way. And they are moving on. He rocketed that one out of here. And the Blue Jays walk it off to win the ALCS. And they're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started. Anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. That one ripped. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Harris ranges back. You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history, so this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. But 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's hard hit on the line. And it goes just foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
This one's really deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So he goes yard to left. Home run number 40 on the year. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Hitter Carter Holt. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. You can miss it goodbye. Another homer. And they walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Carter Holt. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 71st home run of the season. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck surface, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Cool guys. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. His 72nd home run of the season. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of there.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Carter Holt. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's bad. You can miss it goodbye. His 73rd home run of the season. It's 5 zip. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carter.
Now at the plate, 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record.
What a moment. You know he's feeling on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment and what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something...
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. His second homer of this series, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all game to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Vladimir Guerrero, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Hitter coming
That's
up late.
shortstop, Carter.
Getting ready to hit, leading the AL in batting average. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. His second of the year. It's 4-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Carter getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one pushed to the left and foul. Holt with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. His 26th of the year, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Pitching for
Bennett Sousa comes on now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 16-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, it comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy not take the bat off his shoulder
batting,
the entire
that's shortstop,
bat.
Carter.
So they're all loaded up. Holt digs in now. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut him to the deficit. It's not at 6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Carter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carter Holt. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-10. Senior, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air. This one's well struck. And it is gone. Grand slam. So he goes yard to left. It's 18-3.
Command and execution are huge for him.
Oh, this one's plastic. High deep. It's out of throw. Oh, man. That's worth the price of admission. And the Blue Jays walk it off for the win. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
So the tying run at second. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. A second scores as well. Lottie coming around third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. He's in there. 3-run score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Carter Holt back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-8. It's on its way. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And the Blue Jays walk it off for the win.
But that's not what that pitch was.
Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Carter Holt. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done.
He's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 8-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brewer. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 19-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now it's broken. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 8th of the series, and they take the lead. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for us. They will never forget his name. Big opportunity. Let's see what he can do.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. You can miss it goodbye. He circles the bases, and they are World Series champions. Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. That's going back. Back some more. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-3.
There's a runner or two on base.
Driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His 39th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 11-11. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Swung out, belted. Deep there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, Boog, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments when a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club. He's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ballgame. It's a rarefied up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
Carter Holt. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. And boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one ripped. And one goes to dynamite. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Right-hander kick steals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 6th of the series is 12-7. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends one out the opposite way. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 7-7.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
One down, base is empty. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-2.
Runner at second base, so he's good.
Now this one is hammered. Way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 2nd of the year, it's 6-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they add on. It's 8-5.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece.
Nobody on. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his 54th home run of the season. It's 12-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. At least one an inning,
Now
so
playing
he'll be
center
tough to
field.
get to.
Number 25.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And there goes the diamond. He circles the bases. Home run number 55 on the year. And now they're out front. It's 9-5. Singy, and now he's just one away from 500 career homers.
Boog, that's just a ton of home runs, and he's cost the league a lot of money with the balls he's hit on the park over the years. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that. Take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another milestone in his fantastic career. Home run number 500. A great moment here as he joins an elite list of the best power hitters in baseball history.
You said it, Groove. The club he's joined is pretty much the who's who of great sluggers, and he's proven over and over again that he's one of them. I'm sure this is a big weight off his shoulders, and when he gets a chance to sit down and reflect on what he's accomplished, he should be extremely proud. Congrats, man. Tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are tripping.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Another homer, his 74th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. And the Blue Jays walk it off to win the series. And they're on to the ALCS.
Really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round. Opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way. Here. Grand slam. His second homer of this series. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 6-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-5. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So the tying run at second. And a base hit on the line. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And this game is tied in the seventh. And now the lefty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Confidence the rest of the way.
Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
There's a swing and a drive. And boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 8-3. Numbers against the rest of the league, Chris. His batting average puts him in the top 5. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That one felt good. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't.
For the Blue Jays. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
Two outs. That one ripped. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Singy, that's his 599th career home run.
I'm just shaking.
Can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home run hitters. We just witnessed something very special.
We really did, Boog. This is just awesome to see, and congratulations to him. To perform at the level that he has for as long as he has, in order to get to this point in his career, is so tough to comprehend, but it's a true testament to the work he's put in and the incredible talent he puts on display. He's really earned this.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 11-7. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly...
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's going back. Back some more. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends it into the second deck. And they rally from 6 back. It's 10-8.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 64.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. His second home run of the series, and they take the lead. It's 6-4. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboard.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live?
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A shot to the opposite field. And they jump out front. It's 9-8.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with both results.
Of the game, it's 8-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his back.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 45 on the year, and we are tied. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. One pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! And he's gone yard again. His fourth home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-2.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
One out. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep for center. And there it is. 700. One of the greatest home run hitters the sport has ever seen, and he keeps on doing it.
Well, we've been anticipating this home run for a little while now, and it's been worth the wait. What an awesome sight. And like you said, Boog, he's not done. Who knows how many he has left in him. But when you get into the 700s, you can't help but think about the legends he's joining and the all-time record, which might possibly be in reach.
Fly ball well struck. Casey on the move, heading back. Gone! Ball game! Another homer. And the Blue Jays walk it off for the win.
Grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
Season, it's 5-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Driven out to center. That one is back. Gone! Another homer. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the...
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-3, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
But Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The next to hit. So the tying run is second. Swing and high fly ball, deep left field. Gone! He dumps it off the foul pole. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And now they're out front. It's 7-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, he's done it. 755 career home runs. He's tied all time with Hank Aaron.
Just unbelievable, Boog. He ties a true legend, and that's how he'll be remembered as well. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Ball game, it's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford.
Now this one is homered. Way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A 3-run homer. His 53rd homer of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 58th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Holt with just one more homer to hit before tying the MLB record with 762. That one ripped. That's back there. You can miss it goodbye. His 59th home run of the season. It's 7-0. And he has tied the all-time home run record. One more and he could stake a claim as the greatest home run hitter in Major League history.
And if he was feeling pressure before, now it gets even more intense. But congrats to him on matching this incredible record. It's truly amazing what he's done over the course of his career. Now it's just a matter of time before we see him standing alone. I can't wait to see it go down.
Swing, and this one's well hit. Back there. This could be the one. And he's done it. Rewrite the record books. Major League Baseball has a new home run king.
I never thought I'd see anyone get close to this record. He's a once-in-a-lifetime player, and this is a moment baseball fans across the globe will never forget.
They might just build him his own wing at the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. A legend the likes of which the sport of baseball has never seen.
But even though the anticipation has been building for some time now, knowing that this day was going to come, it doesn't take away from the moment one bit. An outpouring of emotion on the field, in the stands, and I'm sure from everyone watching at home as well.
It's up there with all of the sport's greatest achievements. DiMaggio's hit streak, Ripken's consecutive hits. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they take the lead. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. When you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some power, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. That can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He's
So up next for Toronto, Carter Holt. This one smacked out to left center. That's down, one house off the wall. Heading for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 9-9.
such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't.
The bases all loaded up. Holt, the next to hit. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Ball game. Walk-off grand slam. He muscles that one out of here. And they walk it off.
Well, the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! That's his fourth home run of the series. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Booth. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one is absolutely belted. back there. Oh! A World Series winner! Another homer. And they are World Series champions.
It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.